This is Odyssey.
Welcome to the first part of what should be an unprompted short documentary series I'm going to be making from now on. I am your host, Brian Mullins the Fox. Let's get to it. In this first installment, we'll be going over Odyssey Network's relaunch entirely, and only its relaunch. We're not going to be talking about both the roast game and the Easter roast game, because that was what happened outside of all this. We're only focused on what happened within the network's relaunch itself, and the timeline it concerns. Although it's important to even mention that, given that I've already factually established that as fact anyway, before its relaunch. The Jim Henson Company and Hallmark Entertainment joined hands to acquire 45% of the network in question on the 16th of November 1998. Panic, demoralization, and even cannibalism took place within the span of under 2 entire decades because of this, and may lead to the precise trajectory in Christmas dinner history to falling maple orange this Christmas Day. But that's not the main topic of this video. Let me show you a complete montage of Odyssey Network Odyssey channel IDs, and some coincidentally and culturally relevant bits.
Advent is a time to get ready, because Christmas is coming. Today is the 15th day of Advent. Get ready for Christmas with Odyssey.
You're watching Odyssey, exploring life's journey.
Coming up next, it's the Mormon Tabernacle Choir Christmas. Get ready for Christmas with Odyssey.
How Can I Live is coming up next on Odyssey. You're watching Odyssey, exploring life's journey.
I'm Lindsay Bryan, wishing you happy holidays from Odyssey, television for today's family.
Hi-ho! May your holidays be filled with peace, joy, love, friends and family, and the occasional pig. Happy holidays from all of us here at Odyssey.
Do not eat family members. Rated PG. Opens everywhere Friday.
Television for today's family. This is Odyssey, a Hallmark and Henson Network. This is Odyssey, a Hallmark and Henson Network. This is Odyssey, a Henson and Hallmark Entertainment Network.
This is Odyssey, television that brings you home.
Only Odyssey has the Saturday morning 360. At 6, the day begins with Mother Goose Stories and Davy and Goliath. At 7, learn all about animals on The Animal Show. See back-to-back episodes of The Muppet Babies. At 8:30, drop in on Fraggle Rock. At 9, it's time for The Muppet Show. Then have an out-of-this-world time with Al. Catch the 360 flicks at 10, movies for the whole family. It's 360 minutes of fun every Saturday, only on Odyssey.
And it's no coincidence at all that its relaunch landed right on Easter Day of 1999, or April 4th. I believe the timing of this is somewhat an act of retribution against its own base, just to spite them and take the piss. And pretty much the only religious content they ever got was either diluted, died down a whole lot, or they didn't get to watch any at all, in some cases. The reasons why it was a total failure is perfectly explained like this. Number 1. It not only didn't satisfy the religious base of the core audience, it mostly diluted the amount of religious programming, so much so that entire cities like Oklahoma City had to drop the network through Cox Communications. Number 2, it completely defeated the purpose of a religious network that also had plenty of entertaining kids shows exclusively pertaining just to the Jim Henson Company that anyone can watch on any other network. Some of them can be watched on Nickelodeon, some of them can be watched on the Disney Channel, and some can even be watched on Cartoon Network. And finally, number 3, the main focal point of the network shifted from a completely religious and wholesome TV cable network to a channel filled to the brim with Christmas-themed content that seemed contrived, forced down our throats, and fake. It led to the inevitable demise of Odyssey Network, and made way for the Hallmark Channel's official relaunch on August 6, 2001, a day after it was supposed to. And the same kind of cycle of 3 is going to happen to Christmas dinner in America, and Canada may no longer be a nation by 2027. But that's it. I'm Brian Mullins the Fox, signing out. See you all next time. Bye.